Hello, my friends. We are here at Microsoft Ignite, and I am lucky to have with me General Manager of Worldwide Learning, Kavita Radhakrishnan. Thank you so much for joining us today, my friend. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me. Super excited.
So, listen, worldwide learning, skilling, there's a lot going on. It's a huge problem. There's so many content, so many formats. How should people even keep up?
Oh, that's a great question. You know, we hear this constantly. There's people all over the world who are going, I know this AI is a once-in-a-lifetime generational opportunity, but I don't know where to get started. There is so much being sent at you and you're bombarded. You're like, hey, there is something new that's coming out. There's a conference, there is training, and the way you learn is very different than the way I learn, but we are presented with the same content constantly.
Yeah.
What I need as a developer is different than what an executive needs. And there is nothing out there today that really helps me along my journey, regardless of where I am. And so there is lots of anxiety and fear, but there's also a lot of excitement with what AI can bring, and we need to bridge that gap.
I love how you said that everyone learns differently. There's so many different formats. I don't even know where to start. How are you helping?
It's a great question. We are launching the AI Skills Navigator to solve exactly this problem. So Microsoft has this AI Skills Navigator, which is now available as a public preview worldwide, and the ability to really have these prescriptive role-based playlists that you can use to track your journey, but also choose your own adventure. Use AI to teach AI or to skill you on AI. And so we're really using AI under the covers to bring you the learning that is personalized, hyper-personalized to what you need. Because we see that a video content, maybe what a business user needs, and it needs to be short. Our attention spans are not getting longer, right? And so we absolutely need something that is on the go. I need to be having the content that I can take with me, but maybe I need to go super deep and I need an in-person classroom-like setting so I can go super deep and set myself to get the content I need.
So anytime you're saying we're using AI to help, I feel like I need to see what this looks like. You brought something, didn't you?
We did.
All right, so let's roll this. What are we looking at here?
So this is the logged-in experience of the AI Skills Navigator. And you could see it's one unified playlist where you could have everything from LinkedIn Learning, YouTube, Learn, all in one place. So I click on a Learn module here, and you could see I have some options here. I could go down the dense verbal route, or I could create a podcast that I could take with me on the go, or summarize the module
Soft notification chimes in a busy Teams chat as a decision point flashes on.
So you're hearing the podcast here. And when I go back, I'm now able to explore even more content. We've launched something new called the Skilling Session, which is a real-time, in-classroom-like experience. I'm going to pause.
Give you even more tailored responses. Throughout our
so you're
session
seeing
together
here
today,
that the trainer is speaking to you, but you also have an AI skilling coach right next to you, helping you learn that content as you go forward. This is a skilling playlist that we have created for teams. We're using AI to help you create a playlist that is specifically curated for your team. And here, I'll switch over in a bit to show you the entire conversation. So you can get really detailed, and you can create a playlist that you share with your teams. And not only are you looking at the playlist, you can see the progress as a team leader. And I can go nudge that person who didn't get started.
This is really cool. This is cool. Like, the thing that was cool is, like, I could make my own podcast for my own learning, for my own thing.
Absolutely, and it's AI generated. And so the podcast is not just hey, this is a voice, transcript of the learning itself. And if you do want to go deep, you can. But it's a podcast which is helping you have a real live experience like you would with people talking to each other. And we're using Azure under the covers to create those podcasts.
So we got about a minute left. Tell me about how are people finding success with this? And then we'll tell people where to go.
So we've done a number of early adopter programs, and we're talking to our learners. And across the board, there is strong feedback that this has been highly welcome. Two things that it does for them. One is it's super personalized to how they need to learn. But customers are also telling us, our learners are telling us that they really, really like these different modalities, right? I could use a podcast if I want to, or I can go and watch a video if I want to. The skilling sessions are super popular as well, because I can ask the question I've always wanted to ask, but not necessarily in a classroom setting, so I don't feel stupid anymore, and I can ask the questions and truly upskill myself with AI.
Well, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Kavita. Go to aiskillsnavigator.microsoft.com to get started on your AI skilling journey today. I'm excited to do it myself. Hopefully you are too.
Thank you.